I snagged the mail in the middle of preparing my lunch. Was trying to get as much done as I could before 2. That was when my gamer friends would be on and we'd be pulling an all-nighter doing the new dungeon that had just been released for our favorite game. I sat the mail on the table in the living room and went back to making my sandwiches. I topped off my glass of soda and turned the TV on and logged into the game. I was the first one online, so I moved my character to a safe part in town and started to eat and go through the mail. There was a flyer, a bill, and a letter addressed to me. The envelope was plain white and there was no return address. I frowned. I hadn't been expecting any mail and usually don't get letters. I opened it and pulled out the paper inside. On it was written a single word. Bloodosmy. What the? It wasn't even a real word that I was aware of. I had wondered if one of my online gamer friends had sent it as a joke. Bloodosmy. I wouldn't even know how to pronounce it, so I practiced saying it out loud so that I could ask my friends what it meant when they got on. I never got to ask. My world went dark, and when I next opened my eyes, I was on the ground in an alley. Police around me, guns drawn. They took me into custody and whisked me off to jail. I was stunned to find that 4 hours had passed. What happened? How did I get there, and what was I doing? Well, those answers were soon discovered. The police said I had just murdered a man and his family in their home, and ran away from them when they arrived. The wife had called the police just as I shot her, so they knew where to come to, and given the house's security system, my whole crime was caught on camera. I was flabbergasted. I had no idea why I would have done that. I looked at the family's name. One of them, the father and husband, his name sounded familiar, but I couldn't place where I heard it before. After being processed, I found myself in a room awaiting my lawyer. The door opened. It was my uncle. He walked over to me and I opened my mouth to tell him what was going on. He held his hand up to silence me. He moved in and whispered, "I know. I was the one who had you hypnotized. I was the one who sent the letter triggering you to kill my business partner and his family so that I could take over the business. You did very good. I have just one more thing to say to you. Bloodosmy." As he left, my face went blank. I knew what I had to do. Once back in my holding cell, I would use the blanket as a makeshift rope and hang myself. It was the only way.